Today we're going to be talking about how to use snow overlays in Photoshop. So you're going to open up your image and then you are going to drag your overlays on top of it. Now as you can see, I have mine set up so I could save a little time, and I'm going to turn on my first one, and you're going to see that this is an all black image with snow on it. It's taking just a minute to load. There we go. And as you can see, it kind of blocks what we are doing in our image. So you're going to come up to blend mode and you're going to move it down to screen, which will remove all the black, and voila, you have that magnificent snow there. So let me just show you a couple different options. You're going to want to try these for all of your overlays to see which one's going to fit it the best. You're going to change your blend mode to screen every time, and you are going to decide which one is going to fit what you are doing in the image that you are working on, and different versions are going to fit better with different images. So you're just going to click through and you're going to try them all. So far, I am loving that first one. How about you? And this is all a matter of opinion too. So what you like might not be what I like. Now this is a great one to show an example on. This has a lot of snow right over top of my model, and I do not want that. So I'm going to add a layer mask. And I'm going to grab a soft brush, and I'm going to switch it to my black paint, which you can actually get by hitting the X button, and I'm going to start painting off. And this is at a low opacity right now. I think I'm going to raise it up a little bit, and I'm just going to start painting that off of my model where I don't like it. Maybe I don't like that one piece right there. Maybe this needs to be reduced just a little bit. There you go, and you can just play and change things as you need them. So you're going to go through all of your overlays, and you're going to see what fits best. And you can actually double up if you want. You can change your different overlays and you can make them into different overlays by simply adding in more overlays. And you might want to raise or lower the opacity so that you have a lot of different texture layers. Remember, things in the foreground are going to be lighter than things on the same plane as the model, and things behind the model are going to be a little bit blurrier. So you could even go as far as to go ahead and go up to filter and do something like a Gaussian blur on it, which will make it a little bit different. And as you slide that, you can see the difference, how blurry it is up close in the background, and you can accept or deny that. So let's just say we are going to run with that first one. I really liked how that looked. In fact, I wouldn't change anything about this. There's a little bit of snow in her hair, but I actually think that's cute. It's not necessarily over the model's face. So I'm going to run with this, and that is going to be my final image. I can color grade it if I want, so I can go into my curves, I can add a solid layer, and then change my blend mode, and do all sorts of fun things to make this look a little more wintry. I can add some fog in around the bottom, which might be cool. But for now, this is how you use those snow overlays. Now, if you want a customized look, you can go ahead and add those layer masks. You can take things away. You can grab a snow brush and add snow in. You can change the direction. You can flip it horizontally or vertically. There's so very much that you can do with these overlays. You can even change it to a Gaussian blur or a motion blur for different types of looks within these images. Now, if you have questions on how to use snow overlays or overlays of any kind, go ahead and hit me up in those comments below. I will happily create new tutorials and resources for you. And if you have questions on how to use Photoshop, go ahead and let me know in those comments. I am happy to help you out with that. Or if you have questions on how to run your social media as a photographer, I am a social media marketing strategist here at K.M. Robinson Photography and over at Reading Transforms, where I'm educating photographers and authors on how to market using social media. We're talking Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Periscope, Pinterest, YouTube, your blog, your newsletter, or your website. So if you have questions, go ahead and hit me up below, and I will happily get those answered for you. I'm K.M. Robinson, social media marketing strategist and professional photographer here at K.M. Robinson Photography, and I will see you in the next video. Come hang out with me over at kmrobinsonphotography.com or at KM Robinson Photography on Facebook or Instagram, where we are always doing live videos, answering your questions live, and doing demonstrations live on air for you to ask questions and interact while we are live broadcasting. I'll see you over there. Until next time, stay inspired.